Hey out there. Welcome to Spilling the Tea with Dr. T, where we're not about gossip or slander, but we aim to share the truth, knowledge, upliftment, and to affect positive change in some way. How are y'all doing out there? I hope your 2024 is going well. Happy New Year to you. This is my New Year greeting because I have not released any posts since 2023. I took some time off of social media in general, even scrolling and watching reels and all of that, and I certainly have not posted anything since November of 2023. And so now that I'm back, very excited to be back, very excited to share with you. I hope your 2024 is going well. I cannot believe we are already going into the second quarter of 2024, already going into May, already approaching, it seems like, half of the year going by, and life is definitely lifing, as the young folks say, but God is still good. At the end of 2023, going into 2024, I felt like the Lord gave me this word, release. He gave me the word release as a word for me going into 2024. And some of you may or may not know that sometimes the Lord will give you a particular word to pertain to your life or to pertain to a situation for a particular season or maybe for the year. Most of us usually tune into it and pay more attention to it as we're going into the new year. We kind of listen for God to give us that word, that direction for the new year. And for me, He gave me the word release. And I'm still in the process of just discovering what that means for me, on my journey, spiritually on my journey in life. And as I get more of that revelation, I would love to share it with you. And although the Lord gave me that word specifically for me, I do think that is a word that generally applies to many of us throughout different times of our life. It seems that in some way or another, from some perspective or another, somehow we are always engaged in some level of release. And release can mean you being released from something, you releasing some things from you, things being released to you, so on and so forth. So we're going to talk about all of that in my upcoming post. But the word the Lord gave me for me is release. It very well may be applying to you and your situation. And my question to you is, what does the word release mean to you in this season? What does the word release mean? How can it be applied to your situation and to your life? What is God saying to you as it relates to the word release? And I'll share an example. Me even doing this post now is some sort of release where God has says it is time to release what I've given you to talk about in Spilling the Tea with Dr. T. As I said, I took a little time off from the beginning of this year. Many times I thought it was time for me to get back on and post, and I just didn't feel within my spirit that whenever my flesh would try to go forward, I would say, and try to do a post, in my spirit, I didn't feel that release. But then today, I felt the release of God. He released me to release this post. And the Lord confirmed it in different ways. One was that I was reading a book today that I've been reading, and the chapter that I read today was called Release. So that jumped out at me. And then also, I just came back from our church's tea event, which was spectacular. I'll be posting some pictures from that. And the name of the event was Spilling the Tea with the Mentor and the Mentee. So me having this platform of spilling the tea and that, event being titled that, it was almost like, God was confirming, okay, it's okay for you to release this and go back to that particular platform. So what is God saying to you in this season as it relates to release? How is He applying it to your situation, to your life? What can He possibly be releasing you from, or releasing you to, or releasing from you? Do you have any inkling of that? And I want you to think about that as we go through and we journey through this word and what it means and all that I'm going to share with you over the next few weeks. What is the word release? How are you being released? What is being released? How does it apply to you? All right. So I look forward to sharing more with you. Hope you have an amazing night. God bless. And I will see you